It started with a broken laser pointer. No investors, no plan, no flashy pitch decks. Just one idea, that people around the world would buy and sell to complete strangers online. Everyone thought he was crazy. But Pierre Omidyar was building a revolution. This is the story of the man who created eBay and changed the internet forever. Pierre Omidyar wasn't a typical tech founder. Born in Paris to Iranian parents, he moved to the US at a young age. He wasn't loud. He wasn't flashy. But he was obsessed with solving problems. He learned to code in high school, graduated from Tufts University with a degree in computer science. And by the mid-90s, he was working for a small software company. But nights and weekends? He was building something strange on the side. In 1995, Pierre launched a simple site called Auction Web from his living room. Legend says it started because his fiancée wanted to trade Pez dispensers. But the truth? Pierre just wanted to build a system where people could trade anything, honestly, transparently, and directly. The first item ever sold? A broken laser pointer for $14.83. When Pierre emailed the buyer asking if he knew it was broken, the buyer replied, "I'm a collector of broken laser pointers." That's when Pierre realized the internet had no limits. The site exploded. By late 1996, Auction Web was hosting 250,000 auctions a day, but Pierre had a problem. His site was hosted on a single page inside his consulting company's website, and people didn't even know what it was. So he rebranded. eBay was born, short for EchoBay, the name of his company. EchoBay.com was already taken, so he grabbed eBay.com. It was catchy. It was simple. It was the beginning of an empire. Pierre understood something everyone else missed. People don't just buy and sell, they build trust. So he built in feedback ratings. You knew the seller's history. You could rate each transaction. And in doing that, eBay built what the early internet was missing: credibility. While other platforms crashed during the dot-com bubble, eBay kept growing. In 1998, eBay went public. The stock soared. Pierre Omidyar became a billionaire overnight. But unlike many tech moguls, he stayed humble, quiet, generous. He gave away billions through his Omidyar network and stepped down from day-to-day operations, letting professionals run the company while he focused on impact. Pierre Omidyar isn't a household name like Elon Musk or Steve Jobs, but his legacy is massive. He created the foundation for modern peer-to-peer marketplaces. He proved that strangers can trust each other online. And he reminded us that small ideas, even a broken laser pointer, can lead to massive revolutions. You don't need $1 billion to start something. You don't need perfect timing. You just need courage and a vision. Pierre Omidyar didn't just build a company, he built a movement. And if he did it from his living room, why can't you?